you need to do is go ahead and light these aquariums up. Tiger linkage submersible light. Yeah, it's probably one of the coolest lights you could get for a 10-gallon tank. I didn't even know it existed out there. The thing that makes these lights so cool and honestly perfect for a 10-gallon tank is the different ways you can actually mount them to your tank and utilize them. So you could actually put them inside the water because they are waterproof, they're submersible. You can put them inside the tank itself, just like you see I have here. You can actually create like a backdrop lighting. So if you don't want it to be your main tank light, you can make it like a backdrop, and you can either put it at the bottom of the tank or on the back side outside of the tank if your tanks aren't painted. And then the other way is you could literally suction cup it to the back of the tank on the outside as well, which is kind of cool. And then finally, you can just mount it like a traditional light right on top. All that said, the fact that you can put them and install them so many different ways, they have 7 different colors, a cycle mode, they are submersible, you can put them inside the tank, and they have the sunrise and sunset, and you can even grow plants with them. That probably makes them one of the coolest lights you can get for a 10-gallon tank.
To show you guys one more time in my fish room, cycling through the different colors, you can see there's all 7 different types of colors, and then there's a cycle mode. And then the final thing I wanted to show you was the brightness levels. Like I said, there's 5 different brightness levels that you can cycle up or down.
The fact I could light 3 tanks, 10-gallon tanks, for only $27.99 plus a 10% discount, so you're saving an extra $3. So what, 25 bucks to light 3 tanks that has a timer, 7 color options, 24/7 function, and a 2-year warranty. Absolutely crazy. First one is inside the tank. You can see it just suctions right onto the back of the aquarium. To use these as a normal light, all you have to do is pop these little suction cups off, flip them around, and put them on the front of the light. That's right, pop it off from the back, flip it around. Now we put it on the front, and you can see suction cups are on the front, and we can suction cup that to the lid. Look how sick that is. That light is inside the water, submerged inside the tank. Oh my goodness, look at this. What? What? That is sick. No way. Super, super cool. Here's the light on the highest, brightest setting, just normal white light. So you can see on the jungle tank, if you have tons of plants, you're gonna need at least 2 lights for that one. If you have not a ton of plants like this one down here, it's perfect. And then if you wanna set the mood, I mean, look how cool that is, guys. Best use number 1 is creating the background mood effect. So you could submerge it in the bottom of your tank with the light facing up, creating the mood effect like you see here at the top. Cool, so shout out to Higer. We went ahead and put them on our member wall because I appreciate them a lot. I already used them a lot even before this. But Higer's giving you guys a discount, 10% off your order with KHiger10. That's right, KHiger10. Use the link in the description down below and go to their website, use KHiger10, and you get 10% off your first purchase.